Hey, how's it going? Adaru32 here. Welcome back to Grimm's Hollow. I got my sister Chloe here with me.
Hi.
She just decided to hang out after something in the household, and it gives her something to do too. So, yeah. So what I did was I built up Lavender's statuses up to max. And when I did, there was like a flash of light, and the background is a bit brighter now, as you can see. It was darker before. Yeah, there was like a flash, and it said Lavender's spirit is shining, or something like that. Alright, so, yeah, like like when I built up my defense up to max, the enemies were basically taking off 0 HP or 1 HP. Like, I'll show you here with these guys. Yeah, and it's basically a one-hit deal with the strength and stuff built up. See, 0. I've been using Confidence Swing to boost my HP there. That way I'm not wasting any items. See, a one-shot deal on that, wow. Yeah, remember when I was scared of these guys before? Well, not anymore. Yeah, and that Strongling takes off 0 or 1 HP every time he tries to hit me. See? I may be a little too confident at the moment, but that may change in the final battle with Baker there. Alright, so I'm gonna use my spirit energy to buy a lot of morks. Let's go! Oh, wait! Wait. I want to see something here. I'll be right back. So because Grimm's not home, I wonder if I can actually go to his house and go in that one door. Maybe I won't save it. Ah, it's locked! No, maybe there's like a secret key somewhere. This one's locked too. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's go.
I love the little ghost dude.
Timmy, so cute. Give myself haste. See if that'll make a difference. Let's try to sleep on it. Okay, that didn't work. I should consume a mork. Because I got a lot of them. Might as well. I wonder if poison will affect him. Okay, it does. I should have done that a long time ago. I just wasn't sure because he uses poison himself, so I figured he would get, yeah, I figured that he would, get cured from poison or something.
Where's his health bar?
He doesn't have one. You just gotta keep track of how much I take off. Sweet. That was way easier now that I've built up to max. Alright. Lavender, what are you doing? Oh no. And stay down! Lavender! Why in death are you mutilating our local baker, and to that extent my friend, with your scythe? Because look... You got the message, right? So it was true. I was hoping with all my heart that it was merely a false rumor. And who does the soul belong to then? That would be me, Mr. Grimm. My, a talking ghost. You are a rare lot. Call me Grimm. So, pardon me, what is your name? Timmy. Timmy. How did you lose your soul and become a ghost? Well, it's a long story. I have time. I also have tea if need be. You take a deep breath. You retell your epic tale to the Grim Reaper. Ah, so you are siblings. I wish to death you had told me this sooner. I could have found that soul before any of this ever happened. Why didn't you? What if there was no soul? What if Timmy couldn't go back home? What then? What would you have done with Timmy? You must reap hundreds of ghosts a day. I am sorry that you thought of me in that way. I am also sorry that I was so late. You can make up for it. This is nice, but I'm exhausted, Grimm. I want to get this over with. I don't want to let the soul slip out of my hands a second time. So tell me, now that we have the soul, how can Timmy become living again and not like a ghost? It's simple. He just has to eat the soul and then walk through there. Wait, I have to eat the soul? Is that what the baker tried to do? Ew, it must have his saliva on it. The baker lost his face. He does not have a tongue nor saliva. If you want, I could drag his fainted body here and show you. That won't be necessary, Timmy. Very well. Then I guess this is it. Knock yourself out, Timmy. Not literally, though. If you do that, I'll be mad at you. Aw, he looks so cute.
Aww.
Do I look different? Timmy!
Aww.
I like that little floof on the top of his head, that little cockatiel floof or something. How do you feel? Alive? Sorry, souls make me gassy. Did he burp or fart? I can't tell.
I don't know.
Well, I guess it's time to go. Mom's probably missing you. Goodbye, Grimm. Goodbye, Timmy the living boy. Let's go, Lala. Oh, yeah, Lavender probably can't go. What's wrong, sis? I can't go, Timmy. Why not? I'm a reaper. I didn't come here with a soul. But you said, Lavender, you're lying to me, right? Are you trying to be funny? There's no joke this time, Timmy. You never said anything. You told me we'd stay together. Why? Partially because I hoped there was still some way out for me. Largely because I couldn't bear to tell you. Ugh, gosh darn it, Lavender. Why are you always trying to be so protective over me? Let me help you for once. Grimm, take the soul out of me. Give it to my sister. Timmy, are you insane? I don't ever want to see you throw away your life like that again. Literally. But I don't want to go home without you. You deserve to go home too. Let me do this for you. I came all this way, fought all those ghosts for you, Timmy. Not me. But it's horse poop. That's true. Then I guess I gotta go. Timmy, wait. Let me just have a short word with your sister. Huh? Okay. Grimm, what's the holdup? You are already late, you know. You can walk with him. Huh? You can walk through the gate with Timmy. In the short time you've been here, it looks like you've reaped enough spirit energy. I'm up to maximum status. That's why I took the time to build up, to pass on to the afterlife. Of course, you can always go later. There's no hurry. The afterlife? I didn't think the time would be so soon. But if I'm not going through that gate alone, I think I can handle it. Sis, I'll walk with you through there. I won't be there on the other side, of course. We've gone through that. but I could still be with you right until the end.
No.
Okay.
That's cute.
So Timmy's talking. That day you said you were going outside. It was around the time of Dad's death anniversary. You were more down than usual this year. So quiet. We were staying in a motel because of Mom's business trip, and she was running late because of the snow. You said you were going out for a walk. It was dark outside. Just for a couple minutes, you said. I followed you. I can't remember why. I think I was just worried about you. You went into the woods. I called out your name as you kept walking away from me. You kept telling me to go back. You kept saying, I'm fine, over and over again. When I finally caught up to you, I took your hand. You turned around, and then you tripped over a rock. We tumbled into a hole. So that's how they died.
Oh.
They found us together at dawn. They told me that I'd entered a coma from the cold. They didn't tell me this bit, but you had your arms wrapped around me when you passed away. That bit I overheard. I can't describe to you what it did to Mom. She not only lost Dad, but you too, only a couple of years apart. You may have doubted it, but she really, really did care about you, you know? She always felt guilty about how she acted the year Dad died. She said she always admired the way you carried yourself, but she wished that could take more time off work to see you. Before then, I never realized how much you actively avoided her. I realized a lot of things about you after you died. You were always so insistent on doing everything by yourself, why you eventually stopped talking about your friends from school, why you started spending more time alone. You were afraid of relying on anyone else. You didn't want to open up to anybody. I know because I was the same when I lost you. It wasn't easy. Before I lost you, it was like I'd been living in a safe bubble. I walked to school with you, you had breakfast with me, you helped me with my homework, you washed my plates for me, you even tied my shoelaces. It never occurred to me how much time we spent together. School was worse. When I walked in, there was an oppressive silence. I couldn't talk to my friends properly. I felt I had to behave the same as I used to, but I couldn't, so I would get frustrated at myself and start crying. What I was worried about was other people leaving me too. I didn't know how to explain to other people that I talked to you when I was in a coma. Grimm, Baker, the ghosts. There wasn't a day that went by where I didn't think about it. It seemed too vivid to be fake. Little things used to upset me that I couldn't explain to anyone. I didn't really like sweets or pastries anymore. I felt alone. I took to drawing a lot, but I had to hide it since my teachers complained that I was drawing too many skulls in class. I was a morbid kid. But I think I grew up fine. After all, I was lucky in a sense. I wasn't so alone. Mom was there to support me as time passed. I realized so were others. What I remember the most about that trip now is you holding my hand as we walked through that gate. I remember thinking of how hard you worked to save me. And at the beginning of every day, I still do. Is there more? Or do it? Okay, I have to click something. Alright, so that was Grimm's Hollow. Yeah, a very cute little game. I had fun with it, despite some frustrations here and there. I'm assuming that there would be a couple other endings. I could take the time to unlock them, but at the same time, I saved over my progress of building my status up to max. And yeah, I am curious as to what would happen if I didn't build myself up to max. Like, probably, yeah, there would have been a different outcome where Lavender would have had to stay behind and stuff. Actually, I'm curious. Be right back. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is lose against a baker and try another ending here. Because there are supposed to be 2 more endings. The one I can't obtain because I built my status up to max.
Oof.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna unlock this one, and then for the 4th ending, we'll just watch a YouTube video about it. Instead of me having to go through all the trouble of completing the entire game again, just to get it. So, yeah, so we'll let him kill me here. And then when I go to face against Grimm, I will drink the oolong tea, and that should build my thing up all the way. Yeah. It baffles me how, like, I had 201 HP, I noticed in the previous video. Yeah, I had 201 HP, he only took off 200 and it still counted as an instant kill. Unless 1 HP counts as fainting too, I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens when we defeat Grimm. If I can, that is. Alright. Let's do this. Drink the oolong tea. Oh, it missed. What? It still counts as an instant kill? Ooh.
Ouch. Poor Timmy.
Yeah, because I have my status built up, I can actually go through there. Alright, so this is the other ending. Alright, so I guess, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I guess I can go through there. Or this is the other ending. What am I saying? Oh no.
What happened?
Both of them died. That's their gravestones.
Oh.
Aww.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we can't retry because I can't unlock the other ending. So anyways, yeah. I'll be right back again. I was trying to get window capture to capture YouTube here, but I have to do display capture instead on OBS. it wouldn't even sense Google Chrome. So here is the final ending that I can't obtain. So this person chose what I chose. Alright, so I came all this way. Alright, but it's horse poo.
Horse poo.
Yeah, that's true. Then I guess I gotta go. Alright. Go ahead, Timmy. I'll miss you. Me too. You're the bestest sister.
Aww.
I'm your only sister. You know what I mean. Grimm. Take care of my sister. I can take care of myself. Sure. Lavender? It's funny. For some reason I wish I could go through too. He's gone, and I'm here. I'm really dead. Everything's gone. I should have told him to say hi to Mum or something. Some last act. Actually, it would freak her out if he said that after recovering from the dead. Never mind. Does it really matter, though? It's not as if she would care. Talk to me. Huh? It's nothing. I didn't do anything with my life. I may not know much about your life, but I do know that right now, you have done something. For if it weren't for you, Jimmy would be dead. Jimmy? It's Timmy. Grimm does a strange fake cough. Well, I think we both had a long day, as the phrase goes. Why don't we both rest? Agreed. What was that? Was that meant to be a laugh? Sorry, you don't intend on walking all the way back, do you? Maybe. Grab my arm. Teleport. You're tired, right? Hey, like I said,
What is it?
I can take care of my set.
Does he even have an arm?
It's probably hidden under his cloak. Okay, maybe just this one.
Wait, he has a cloak on? I thought he was just this big shadowy figure.
Lavender. Yeah? It is okay to rely on others. I like how Grimm's tea is still floating in the... So Lavender's speaking. We let Baker pass on. I wish we could tell everyone what happened, but Grimm willed me not to. For the first few weeks, or at least I think it was weeks, there's no time here, I disappeared into the caves. I didn't see much meaning in anything else anymore. Everything I had to do is done. I said, I don't want to think about my life, my death, anymore. I'm tired. I just want to pass on so I can be happy and forget everything else. Right? Isn't that how the afterlife works? But eventually Grimm found me. He teleported me out of there and put me in bed in the hollow. Why'd you do that? I was fine. Lavender, have you seen yourself? You have bags under your eyes, and I didn't know that was possible for a Reaper. You need rest. No one bakes food anymore. People tried to take over the job, but it just wasn't the same. It was too awkward for me and Grimm. Instead, Grimm started knitting sweaters, like the ugly Christmas kind. I suggested it as a joke, but he really took to it. Turns out he's the one who knits all the robes for the Reapers here. One day I found him knitting something special. Is that? I was trying to do a faithful recreation of Timmy's sweater. I thought it was really cute, so I was hoping I could learn something from the process. Lavender, are you crying? I'm very sorry. I will burn this sweater immediately. No! It's nice. I like it. Sometimes I get really depressed thinking about Timmy. I wish I could see Timmy. Again, for one last time. I want to know how he's doing there. Whether he's happy, whether he's fine. I must have had a funeral by now. It's funny, the fact that I can even think about that when I'm dead. It doesn't feel right. The longer I spend here, the more it starts to feel like my past life was a dream and the current one's been the reality all along. I start to see now what Baker said about losing face. Purple. I hate the color purple. I wish it wasn't what I had to see every day. I miss daylight, grass, everything else. Usually Grimm is there to lift me from my moods. It's strange. He acts like a paternal figure to me. It feels nice. It's been a while. I wonder why he bothers. maybe I will ask him, but not now. For now, I work to pass on. End. Alright. Thank you, the mythical Drake, for unlocking these endings and for me watching them. I didn't ask permission, but I figured this was the best option to do this. So yeah, that was Grimm's Hollow. I enjoyed it. Very cute game, nice dialogue, and very interesting battle system, different than the typical RPGs that I usually play and stuff, or what's considered as a typical RPG. Yeah. Alright, thanks for joining me, Chloe. I didn't even ask for her to join, she just came in on her own, and I figured I'm playing it, might as well let her watch. It's a sort of a kid-friendly game in a way, despite the dark messages portrayed in it. Yeah. Right, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.
Tao.